A country music icon who has lived through personal demons and illness invites Fox 4 into his home. Randy Travis, ready for a comeback. It has been a tough few years for Randy Travis. A drunk driving arrest, drunken incidents, and a lot more.
Yeah, and then 4 years ago, he suffered a massive stroke. Fox 4's Richard Ray has an exclusive interview with Randy Travis and his wife, Mary. Rich.
Hi, guys. Country music often tells stories of the down and out, something Randy Travis has seen a lot of in the last 5 years. A few months ago, however, he was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. And right now, Randy and his wife, Mary, are on their way from their ranch in North Texas to Nashville for a February 8th Heroes and Friends tribute to Randy Travis. The biggest stars in the business will be there for a man who is battling back.
You may think that I'm talking foolish.
When Randy Travis' career took off in the mid-1980s, country music was all urban cowboy and country pop. But his style, his iconic voice, dragged the genre back to its roots. 25 million records, 22 #1 hits. But his career was seemingly ended by a massive stroke, one that left doctors fearing he would never walk or talk again, much less sing. Instead, Randy and that marvelous voice are coming back. Randy, how you feeling?
Good, yeah.
You coming back?
Well, I don't know.
Trying.
Yeah.
We're working hard at it.
Yeah.
You're going to go to jail for public intoxication.
By his own admission, Randy Travis has led a hard life. A series of embarrassing incidents involving alcohol led to an arrest on DWI and terroristic threat charges in August of 2012. A guilty plea later that year resulted in probation, a suspended sentence, a $2,000 fine, and Randy's vow that he was giving up drinking. But in July of 2013, Travis was admitted to a Dallas hospital with what doctors thought was pneumonia, later discovered to be a heart virus. After his stroke, he needed brain surgery. At one point, his wife Mary says doctors advised it might be time to consider pulling the plug.
He was in a coma at that point in time also. But I asked him, I said, you know, do you want to keep fighting? He squeezed my hand and a little tear fell down. And I knew then that he wasn't ready to give up.
Travis, who has a family history of heart problems, continues rehab now at home. He still struggles to form sentences. Singing, says Mary, is actually easier for him. In October 2016, Randy Travis was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame and stunned the audience by singing Amazing Grace. The performance, the outpouring of love at the CMA induction ceremony were much appreciated.
Oh, good. Yeah, good.
All right, let's go.
Doctors had warned that vocal cords were probably damaged during multiple procedures while he was hospitalized. But an examination 6 months ago showed remarkably they were not.
This one's Bach.
While Randy struggles with conversation, his smile and his laugh come easy now, especially with his beloved horses. Yeah, these horses are real skittish around people, I see.
Yeah, right.
Going forward, Randy and Mary are partnering with an old friend, Wayne Kirk, at Texas Horse Park in Dallas.
I think you'll see a lot of Randy out there.
A number of events are upcoming, raising money for the River Ranch Randy Travis Fund to raise awareness and funds for research on heart and stroke issues.
With Randy out in front, a lot of people understand the impact of the heart and stroke and the signs they need to look for and warnings that we can educate people on to save lives.
They say time can play tricks on memory, make people forget things they knew.
The smile and the laugh are back, the voice still coming bit by bit. That special voice that writers have long struggled to describe. I saw it described somewhere as a baritone so rich that it sounded like it was sliced from an ancient oak tree.
Yep.
You like that
good
description?
I'm gonna love you forever and ever.
Yeah, we're not giving up. As sweet as a peach, tough as boot and leather, and as kind a man as if you'd ever want to meet inside and out.
Forever and ever. Amen.
Again, 1 week from tonight, that big tribute concert for Randy in Nashville. All the big names in country music will be there. But coming up here, Saturday, March 25th, local fans will get a chance to see Randy Travis at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, along with Demi Lovato, Ben Perry, Jake Owen, and Cole Swindell. The Beauty Kind Unites concert. It benefits a number of charities, including the River Ranch Randy Travis Fund and his fight against heart disease and stroke. You check for a link on our website. Steve and Heather, Randy's promising once again he's going to sing Amazing Grace.
Wow. His voice, it just sounded so beautiful in that song, and you mentioned it in your story, his smile.
Yeah.
And still there was a smile
It's
on his
back.
Love it.
Is there, I don't know if you could talk to doctors, but does it make sense that he can still struggle speaking? You can see that, but he does sing. He can, it's
And he's singing a little more every
miraculous.
day. They're still working on it. But you know, stroke is funny. It
Yeah.
affects everybody differently. But the voice is coming back. They
Good
seem
for him.
sure of that.
Good for him. Richard, good.
Thank
It's nice
you.
to see him again. Thank you.